Get it out. From Austin with love, from Austin with love on this solemn occasion. Oh, it's a solemn occasion. It all came together. I brought this with me from New York. Ever since I wrote a paper in the 4th grade on Ponce de Leon in the Fountain of Youth, I've been fascinated with the Fountain of Youth. This is a real old postcard from St. Augustine. I brought this with me from Utica, New York. New York! These are my old books. The message here is that I got to be the feet. He's popping up from the floor, but I'm the one walking, and pretty soon I'll be under the. I won't be able to move around on my own volition. I'll be no feet. I'll be like a poster to my own life. I'm getting old. I'll just be moving around. All the paintings where I got full bodies but no feet, I got to be the only one with feet until I'm not here anymore. I'm the one living. I'm the living. I'm the only one in my house. I'm the only one in my room. I'm the only human being on earth in my toils that I can even notice anymore. Because I only have one kid and he's in jail, and I only want him to have a full life and make babies, which he wants to do. And until then, I'm on my own fantasy island. Look at this. I just put it all together today. It's beautiful. It all ties together. It's nice. I'm happy. It's warm in here. Thank God we have the power working still with the hurricane in the area, all that. Here we go. Shows up. What am I going to do? Echo in the bedroom? No, go to the bathroom, possibly take a shower. I'm going to get all uncomfortable. I'm already half done already with these clothes I'm wearing. Doing laundry. Had a piece of pizza in the microwave with my pork loin on top of it with nice garlic teriyaki pork fat that you put on top of the pizza. The way I make my pizza. I had leftover pizza, put it in the microwave. 3 minutes later, I had pork loin on top of a pizza. That was fascinating. And here's my beautiful pictures. If I go over there and start making noise, I might want to, but I'm very uncomfortable and sweaty already. This is an auspicious occasion, October 7, 2024, and my commemoration of the moment is to give it all I got, never hold back, don't restrict myself. I'll pay for it with God later. I'll do the mistake and pay for it later. I'm a drummer. I'm here to survive the world at large, no matter who shows up, no matter what they want out of me, no matter what they think they're talking about. This is what I did. Here's where I hope to be, unburdened by what is going on around me and the bullshit that's proposing itself to be in front of me for the rest of my life until I'm dead. I just kind of I kick it or walk in the middle of a room basically where I can't leave the seat. And I basically just sit here since I was a kid. But now I got two bass drum pedals, and it makes me feel like I'm in the parlor performing in front of God and my parents all the time, and those that my grandparents and my aunts and my uncles and my all my old relatives that are dead and things that I just sit here and go, they're here. I love them. Matter of fact, if I couldn't remember how to cook any, to tell the truth, I'm thinking to myself, the only reason why I'm able to remember how to make a nice pork steak or a nice, feeling in the kitchen is because I'm remembering something that I haven't thought about in decades, basically since I was in that age of life when they taught me. And it turns out that I became an Italian person and I remember all my relatives from eating and sharing with my pictures and things. I grew up, I got my physicality and my reach, I got my limitations, I got my heart palpitations or otherwise my age bracket. I've got my wear and tear, and I've got my beautiful son, and I got my beautiful house with beautiful memories like a ghost. It's very humid in here. The floor is kind of tacky wet, slightly. The freaking hooks that are in the wall, I put non-stick base. There's supposed to be no holes in the walls because I don't want to make any. I could if I want to. I don't want to damage it. I don't want to do this. So I went ahead and I bought the little tape hooks, and they've been falling off since my apartment's been very muggy in here. And in these hurricane conditions with the muggy moisture, you could feel it on the tile floors. This is not by any stretch of the imagination moisture free in here. It's humid. I got one little dehumidifier up there. I pointed out because everything I have is paper, wood, and authentic materials that shrink or become, affected by moisture and heat. So, and drying, any kind of change, it's supposed to be consistency to maintain them. This is how I lived in all my life. Now I can't do it in Florida without finding out. I mean, everything warps. The woodwork, everything is going to warp. It shows up. It's showing up over the apartments over the years now. So I'm over here with the fan on me. I'm taking beautiful pictures. It's a beautiful memory. It's an auspicious occasion. I've always been trying to relate to people in physical human terms, that I've had a family membership in my community standard. Whether my relatives are here or not, they don't have to remember me. I grew up, I became a dream unto myself, realized prayers answered, basically, by the grace of God, or I wouldn't be able to show this today. This is an accomplishment of a lifetime of memories and realizing at the age I'm at that I became something that was allowed to more or less remember who I was before I showed up today. I want to tell you the pain of the world is sincere to my heart, and the pain and the affliction, since I've been talking to my son emotionally at his age through the comprehensive care that I'm trying to offer, my compassion to my own kid. In reuniting with him since he's been absent from me. I'm telling you, he's going to make me break down or I'm going to save the world. I'm not going to die in the middle of the road until somebody runs me over and I can't say anything else anymore. I'm going to continue to play and shine and put things together. I've got my apartment and pictures in frames, reframe them every day for the past week or so. I've got my apartment where I got it clean and orderly, and I'm staying up, and I'm not too slouchy anymore. And it hurts to admit that I got to get up and do things, but this comes from 4 a.m, staying up all night. Sometimes I have to take it. Sporadic. It's the way it's going to be. I want to say on this reality, October 7, 2024, my spiel can't be adjustable because I'm not saying anything from script or censor. I'm going to do it against my own religion. On occasion, I welcome it. It's between me and God now. You can vote for whoever you want to vote for in a poll, popularity contest, but you can't kill me without me wanting to attack you in like reasonable amount of force. And I'm a drummer. I have a lot of force to offer in love, compassion, and creative gestures of affection for people, fellow humanity. But I ain't going to give away my house and be overtaken by barbarians, pirates, and thieves. You want me? You got me. This is for the good people of the world, especially my heart extended since I was a kid, but I don't want to admit it. They didn't bar mitzvah me, and I'm not a confirmed Catholic. I'm standing in my underwear, circumcised. There we go. When you got your little spiel on your speckle, then the medal goes to the guys called the Gentiles, and you walk around in the shade, but you laugh at them. You don't abandon them. Now let's get the shit on the show and have Charlie Chaplin know we're not going home in the middle of some ugly, broken down shithole road. We've already known, and we got nowhere else to grow other than home. Phone it.